Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
The Trumps are preparing for their first Christmas in the White House, which you can expect to be far different than the last two Christmases while the Obamas were occupying the place. True to Trump fashion, he's doing things his way and not making any apologies for it, no matter who it offends, knowing what the country needs now and making it great again. Liberals have hijacked the holiday season for too long with their political correctness, and now that's all coming to an end. Real family values are a priority in the White House now, starting with what the president just announced he's doing to the official Christmas tree that has never been done before. President Trump already set the tone for the season as a promise he made during his campaigning that we're going to start saying Merry Christmas again, instead of taking religion out of the religious holiday. He's done that with reaffirming that resolve in an announcement reminding everyone that Jesus is the reason for the season, and here in America we're going to say the words that have been melting liberal snowflakes for years. However, that was just the start. When these anti-Christmas lefties see what he's doing to the White House Christmas tree, it's only a matter of time before these liberal Scrooges hit the streets with anti-Christmas carols, screaming their rhetoric. It's typically part of the First Lady's responsibilities to organize the Christmas decorating event in the official tree, as a time-honored tradition in the White House, and this year is no different, except with what Melania Trump, in partnership with her husband, has decided to do as a family. The Trumps will be spending Thanksgiving in their home away from home, affectionately referred to as the Winter White House, which is at their Palm Beach, Florida resort. As such, they are mixing things up this year at the White House in Washington, D.C., for the unveiling of the Christmas tree, which typically takes place during this time, prioritizing their much-needed family time, but attending to traditions as well. The Inquisitor reports. Melania Trump has moved up the date of a time-honored White House tradition so that she and her family can spend Thanksgiving weekend in Florida. According to recent reports, the First Lady will accept the White House Christmas tree a few days before Thanksgiving instead of the day after the holiday. As reported by ABC News, First Ladies usually accept the White House Christmas tree on the Friday after Thanksgiving. However, Melania Trump and her husband aren't spending their first Thanksgiving as first couple at the White House. Instead, they plan on celebrating the holiday at their property in Palm Beach, Florida. This is why the 2017 White House Christmas tree will be heading to Washington, D.C., on Monday. It shouldn't matter that Melania decided to move the date up for accepting the tree by a few days, but it's little changes like these that send the Trumps' detractors into angry overdrive. Anything this family does differently is a problem for liberals, even innocuous changes such as this. They will likely accuse them of trying to change the tradition, rather than seeing this date change for what it really is, a way for them to maintain their own family traditions, which is important, as well as the White House traditions. It's about time that we have a first family in the White House that puts value on quality time spent together as a family and making memories. The Obamas always seem to be living different lives and going in different directions, except when they had to make public appearances and appear as a united front. Now that they don't have to keep up those pretenses, their true colors and feeling for each other seem to be on full display. The next wave of outrage will likely come after what Melania chooses to be the theme of the Christmas tree, which is an honor she gets as First Lady. Michelle Obama previously picked a theme summed up by her as Reflect, Rejoice, Renew. We're sure that Melania will not disappoint in her design of choice, which will likely carry a theme that honors America and the Christian values of this country and the Christmas holiday itself. Melania Trump will have a few more days to think about her Christmas tree decorating theme before she and her family head to Florida for the long weekend, Inquisitor added. According to the Washington Post, President Donald Trump will kick off his Thanksgiving festivities on Tuesday when he pardons 2 turkeys in the Rose Garden. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump have not only made America great again, they are about to make Christmas in this country great again. We're in for a spectacular season we've longed for over the last 8 years, and there's a lot to celebrate this year, starting with the massively improved economy that makes Christmas easier for a lot of American families.